Continuing with our overarching theme, that being, what if your biggest block is you? So now you're walking into your emotionally fit room. I have to tell you, I'm one of my female leaders that I worked with. I mean, such a brilliant woman. She was so fixated on that she had this open door policy that anybody could come in at any time. And yet, when I had the privilege of also working with her team, their response was very different to what she thought she was doing. She felt when they would come in, and these people were so talented, her team, and they'd come in with a certain problem or whatever the case may be, and rather than actively listening to really what their heart was saying, or even watching their body language of what they weren't saying, she already had an answer. She was always trying to defend the organization and the position of why things have to be a certain way. And emotionally, we know that as a leader and as team members, we need to have that head and heart connection. They say it's the longest journey we'll ever take. And I agree with that. So I'm asking you as a leader or even a team member, are you really listening? Are you really listening to what someone's saying? Because the dilemma is that eventually in this situation, people just started slowly, quietly not going into her room anymore, into her office. And she thought this was because they were so productive and they didn't need her. No, the reality was they didn't feel that they were seen by her, or most importantly, heard by her. So they couldn't allow themselves to be vulnerable with somebody who wasn't really fully present for them. See, this is how it can erode a team, is when you've got one member of the team or the leader themselves that are disconnected emotionally from themselves. And that would be a block. So I'm inviting you to be thinking about over the next 7 days, just think about, am I actually open? Or have I just convinced myself that I am? What really are you so busy trying to respond to try to fix it or to make things better with this person? Or are you really just actively listening? We know the greatest gift we can give someone is just listening to them. It's very powerful. It says that I see you, that you matter, and you count. So I'd love for you to share with me how this has been helpful for you, about how you've just chosen to sit on your tongue. One person said to me, which is so cute, they used to sit on their hands as a way of not speaking. And so it was their cue to themselves and to their brain to not say anything, just to listen, to truly listen. And that's where the heart connection happens. Have yourself a beautiful day.